Hi, my name is Marietta Mehanni, and this week I'm talking about a different way to travel through the water with a difference. Instead of always jogging, so boring, let's face it, it's effective, let's be boring. Now, try this. So we're going to do a double kick to the front, so it's going to be a kick to the front, and the arms are going to do this breaststroke action. Ooh, I've got some pool toys beginning to join me on this ride. And what we're going to do, let's get rid of those, we're going to travel forwards. So here we go. So a kick to the side, kick up, kick up, kick up, kick up, kick up. Now I wonder, can I go back? Of course I can. Kick up, kick up, kick up, kick up. Oh, it's a great leg workout. Love it. Now this came from Bev from South Australia in the Aqua Mentoring group. Oof. This is a really strong leg workout. A lot of the traveling stuff that I've discovered is mainly focused on the arms, but this, quads, hamstrings, calves, wow, that's such a good lower body workout. And of course, when you work the lower body, you get your heart rate up. That's sensational. And I hope you add it into your class, because if you want to find a way to get people's heart rates to go up real quick, that's a perfect exercise to do. Traveling, it makes it more fun than doing it on the spot. So thank you very much, Bev, for the inspiration and the idea. I'm definitely putting that in my class, and I hope you do too. And that is this week's Aqua Tip. My goodness, this was such a great workout in the pool. This one move, mind-blowing how effective it was for the lower body. And if you want a level of authenticity when you're teaching your class, this is why it's good to get in the pool, so that when you're teaching it, you can really be specific. Otherwise, it does sort of look like it's a bit more of an upper body workout, right? It's all about the legs. And why? Because you've got a big, strong, powerful kicking motion, but you're also trying to bring yourself forwards as you do it. So easy. So hard, actually, but not a hard exercise to demonstrate, let me tell you. Now, you can use the chair or you can use the frame. The chair is probably the one I would prefer to use, because you can demonstrate the whole movement. Of course, I'm not moving through the water, but I'm going to demonstrate what the movement is on the spot. Clearly, you need to do it on the spot first. And what you're going to do, excuse me, Russell, you're going to kick your legs out. So you're lifting your legs up, your feet are obviously touching the floor, but theirs is going to push off the floor, and then they're going to go here, and you open the arms out. And then you say, now I want you to start to travel forwards whilst doing this. So you're traveling forwards, kicking out, they're going to get the most amazing workout. And to travel forwards, you also want them to jump up into the kick, right? Because that's what makes it challenging. Anyone can sit in the water and do this and not really feel exactly the same workout that I felt. So they have to sort of jump up a little bit. And this is where maybe if you can use the frame, it's going to be a good one. Or you can demonstrate the jump up by going, jump up and kick the legs out. Jump up, see what I just did there? I went jump up and kick the legs up. Jump up and kick your legs out. So you can use a chair, but just show them that little hopping action. When you're using the frame, you can go jump up and kick the legs out. So you get to sit on the back of the frame. So you're going to go jump up and kick your legs out and down. But then you need to demonstrate the arms separately, because of course you can't do the arms and demonstrate the legs at the same time. And I always love having these two tools to demonstrate teaching on pool deck. I just do a chair and a frame, and I'm pretty happy. Now, when you go backwards, the arms go forwards, but they are going to lean into that movement. They're not going to be able to keep the similar sort of straight line body action that they were when they went forwards, they are going to lean forwards. You saw me do it in the pool, so just remember that you would anticipate that they would do that as well. But do encourage them not to lean too far forward. So, you just say, I know you're going to lean forwards, but see if you can straighten up a little bit. And in acknowledging that you know what they're going to be doing, but see if you can just straighten up a little bit. You're not asking them to have a straight back, right? And this is really important because as water instructors, we are on deck and we quite often forget what it was like when we were in the pool doing the movement patterns. They are going to lean forwards. As long as they're not completely collapsing forwards when they're doing this, they are going to lean forwards a little bit as they go backwards. Such a great exercise. If you want something for hip training or another way to travel, because like I said, the pool, jogging up and down the pool is boring and anyone can do it. They don't need to pay to come to your class to do more of it. This is a great way to get people thinking, exercising, getting the heart rate up. And the heart rate's going to happen anyway. The heart rate's going to happen anyway. Love it. Thank you, Bev, for sharing that with us. If you have not hit the subscribe button, go ahead and do that. Share this video with someone else you know. And thank you for joining me today for this Aqua Tip.